How are you? Good to see you too. Looks like it's gonna rain, huh?
Yeah.
It feels like it. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here. We are out here at our pop-up clinic, walk-up, no appointment necessary, here on Burr Mall, right next to City Hall. And we're going to be going for a few more hours. So if you're watching and you're a Hartford resident, come on down and get vaccinated. I really want to stress that even as the J&J pause is in effect, we have quickly and fully shifted our operations, delivering Moderna and Pfizer vaccinations at our pop-up clinics, and we really encourage everybody to come down. We have to stay as focused as ever on getting our community vaccinated and on beating this virus. As I said yesterday, we've got a full slate of no appointment necessary clinics in the days ahead, every day between now and Monday. That includes this clinic, which is here today and will be tomorrow at the YMCA on Albany Avenue, the day after that at the Sportsman's Athletic Club on North Main, the day after that at St. Augustine's Church. We've got the FEMA team coming in this weekend on Friday and Saturday. They're going to be they're going to be up at Wish School and then down at St. Lawrence O'Toole. To schedule appointments for the FEMA clinic, you can call 211, but you can also walk up, show up, no appointment necessary. And we're going to be, I think, announcing a couple of additional clinics even on top of those in the days ahead. And again, as always, these mobile pop-up clinics are on top of the fixed sites that are vaccinating people every day in our community, at the Convention Center, at the Xfinity Theater, at the Parker Memorial Center, at the South End Senior Wellness Center, at Arroyo, at our pharmacies. So please, seek out an appointment, but if it's easier for you to just show up, we're giving you lots of opportunities to just show up without an appointment and get vaccinated. We are, I think, seeing a little bit of the impact of yesterday's announcement. Today is a slower clinic than we've had in recent days. And so I am concerned that that pause is causing people to stay away. And I cannot say strongly enough that the vaccines that are being administered here are effective, they are safe. If yesterday's announcement about J&J tells you anything, it's that the FDA and the CDC are going above and beyond to put safety first. They are being extraordinarily cautious. So that should give you confidence and comfort. Come out and get vaccinated. Again, right now that means Pfizer or Moderna. Hopefully soon it means J&J again, because that's a really important part of our effort to vaccinate this community, and our country as a whole. Again, please come out, spread the word, tell your neighbors, tell your loved ones. If you need a ride, call 311. If you want to get an appointment for this weekend, call 211, or go to our website, get the list of clinics, and just show up. Happy to take any questions.
Can you talk about the percentage of the drop that you've seen, if you have an idea of that?
I don't know that I can give you a percentage, but just talking with our team here, this one is slower than most of our walk-up clinics have been. Now look, there's always some variation in walk-up clinics depending on the day, depending on the location, but for the most part, when we've hosted walk-up clinics where you don't need an appointment, we've had long lines, we've had all of our vaccines used. Today's a slower one, and I really am concerned that some people are taking the wrong message from what was announced yesterday.
Can you talk about the logistics of having to go from the J&J to the Moderna and the Pfizer, getting that second shot, setting that appointment up?
Sure, thanks for that question. It's a great question. The question is just about the logistics of shifting from J&J to Moderna or Pfizer, and in particular, scheduling that second shot. What I want to make sure everybody knows is if you are coming to one of our walk-up clinics, to get a Moderna or a Pfizer shot, you will be scheduled for your follow-up appointment when you get that first shot. So don't worry about not having an opportunity to get that second shot. We're going to make sure you get it. We're going to give you an appointment as you're getting that first shot. So that's something that these clinics are doing right now. In terms of the logistics of the shift, the state has been a tremendous partner with all of the healthcare providers that are administering vaccines in making additional Pfizer and Moderna supply available and helping to keep things moving as quickly as possible and make that transition as smooth as possible.
So there hasn't been like a lack of vaccine availability
not,
at all?
Not to my knowledge, and certainly not with these clinics that we're promoting here. Okay, so again, if you're watching still, a few more hours, come on down next to City Hall, get your first Moderna or Pfizer shot. I'm one shot in. I got Moderna a couple of weeks ago, so a couple more weeks till I get my second. But this is what we all have to do to protect our community, to beat this virus and put this pandemic behind us. So,
talking about percentages, I know that Hartford had kind of lagged a little bit in getting vaccines initially to, like residents just weren't getting vaccinated. Are you seeing with these pop-up clinics that number is rising? Like, where do you stand?
Yeah, I mean, we still have a long, long way to go, and there are still dramatic disparities between communities like Hartford all across the country and the national numbers as a whole. So we got a long, long way to go, but that's why we're focused so hard on eliminating every barrier and making it as easy as possible to get that vaccine, including offering clinics where you don't need an appointment just about every single day. So we have seen that increase our numbers pretty dramatically. I think we about double over the last couple of weeks. We about doubled the number of residents who were getting vaccinated, each week. But we want to keep that number rising as rapidly as we can. There's no question that the announcement yesterday and the pause on J&J has had and will have an impact on that effort. As I said yesterday, the J&J vaccine is a really important tool because you just need that one shot. And when you hold a mobile clinic, walk up, it's a lot easier to just get folks in, get them that one shot, and be done. We don't have the luxury of doing that right now, so I hope we'll have that vaccine back in the toolbox pretty soon. And in the meantime, I do think that it has had, I'm sure, the unintended consequence, but I think the real consequence of causing some people who might already have had questions to be more cautious. And that's where I just cannot say strongly enough. If you take anything from what the FDA and the CDC did yesterday, it should be that they are hyper-focused on safety. They are acting with an extraordinary abundance of caution. And that means you should have a lot of confidence in the system that's operating now, and an awful lot of confidence to come down and get vaccinated with the Pfizer and Moderna that are being offered right now. Okay? All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.